Hey there YouTube. So today I'm going to be teaching you guys how to use bat spells, and they're pretty simple honestly. So for bats, I recommend either using witches, you can use them with golems, or you can use them with healers as like a witch slap, or you can use dragons with them. If you see other strategies that work, obviously you can do them, but those are just the main two. Right, so with bats, the main things that you're looking for is splash damage, which would be your multi-targeting Inferno Towers at Town Hall 12, the Town Hall, and it would be Wizard Towers. Right, so with bat spells, I like to bring 5 bat spells and 5 freeze spells. You can adjust the amount of stuff you need to bring. Like, you could bring 3 free spells if you plan to kill all your splash damage, or something else. Or if you have like ice golems, like I have in this army, and you can do that. But otherwise, I'd say maybe like a 5 and 5 split is good enough. So this is going to require as many maxed out bats as you can. So like if you're Town Hall 11, obviously you're going to want to bring 2 bat spells in your clan castle, and then bring the rest so you have more bats. Anyways, so with base identification, what you're going to want to look for is all the splash is on the main, it's on like the same side of the base, or that it's on the outside of the base. So like as you can see here, these wizard towers, they can be tanked by an ice golem. And you can tell that if there's like a defense that you can drop your ice golem on, to where the cannon something, let's say like this cannon, if I drop my ice golem right there, the wizard tower would shoot the bats instead of shooting the wizard tower would shoot the ice golem instead of the bats. Or in this case I used another alternative, which is, let's say that the wizard tower is directly targetable, meaning that if you drop your balloons onto an area, that means that the balloons would go to that defense first. So in this instance, I had realized, oh, this wizard tower is directly targetable, and so like if I drop my balloons like around where this builder hood is, they will immediately target the wizard tower, and the wizard tower will go down, which is cheaper than an ice golem. And usually it's 3 for a wizard tower, but I decided for 2 just because there was not much damage nearby, and I don't think there was any bombs. So at Town Hall 12, you have to have the Town Hall down, because the Town Hall, bats don't do as much damage to the Town Hall. They do basically no damage to it. So you have to attack from the Town Hall side. You have to get the Town Hall down before the bats get into it. You could obviously have them collapse into it, but the Town Hall will annihilate your bats. It obviously helps to have single targeting Inferno Towers as well if you're using bats, because obviously they're not as much of a priority for freezing, but multi-target Inferno Towers aren't as big of an issue either. Yeah, so on this base, for example, you could attack from either this side over here, or you could attack from this side over here. It really doesn't matter, because obviously it's a symmetrical base, so it won't matter. But I think I attacked from this side just because I'm more comfortable attacking from the right side myself. And I felt like there was also better anchor points for my golems because I was using bats. Right, so now I'm going to start the replay. You can see here, I'm going to start off over here. So obviously, like I said, wizard towers are your main priority. So by putting my 2 balloons down there, that kills off one of the wizard towers and frees up a freeze spell. And then we're going to start my main push over here. As you guys know, you put 3 golems on defensive anchor points for them to go into, and then you just drop your witches in a line. It doesn't matter that much. And then the log launcher, I deployed it right there, just because you want witches to get access into the base. So I had a log launcher, and if you look at my army comp, I also had a super wall breaker, which would give me more access as well. So everything's going to start getting into the base. Flanks are going to be developed somewhat. I raged up early and I wardened up early just to get through this high hit point, high damage area of the base. What was it? Oh yeah, so I didn't super wall break into this compartment because I had decided that the queen can reach it. If you guys don't know, it's 3 tiles is how much a queen can reach over. It's like if you can fit a building in between, then it'll be able to reach. It's like that. But I did want to have this thing opened up just because it would kill off my other flank if I didn't. I think my flank ended up dying, but it's fine. So around now, you can start your bat spells in, because this wizard tower is going to go down to the witches, and it'll keep shooting on the witches. And I decided to put it up here, just because there's going to be less splash to start off, and the eagle's down there as well. The eagle artillery doesn't really matter in this attack. Obviously, it's good to have it go down, but then again, there's not that much threat of your bats being targeted by the eagle itself, just because there's so little housing space and hit points. So at this rate, you want to freeze up wizard towers as your bats get to them, or you can have what I had, which was my ice golem, which I deployed here so that the ice golem would tank the wizard towers. And then this base is basically crushed, and I have 4 swag free spells. I could have swagged more, but yeah, that's the basic idea of how to do the witch attack with bat spells, or mainly bat spells. And I hope that you guys can use this to 3-star some bases of your own. And if you did, comment down below. But just remember that these armies are highly variable and should depend on the base that you're hitting. So I have this army comp over here, but obviously yours might be different. You might want to even use dragons if you're facing multi-target inferno towers, for example. Or if you have the super giants boosted, you could use that, because I have all single target inferno towers. And obviously super giants are better than golems against single targets. And yeah, for levels, I'd say that if you're Town Hall 11, you need to have at least a level 4 bat spell. If you're Town Hall 12, your bat spell needs to be maxed. Make sure that your freeze spell is as high as you can. And at Town Hall 12, if you can use golems, they need to be at least level 8, because that way you have 3 golemites. Heroes can also just be as high as you can. But for witch attacks, I generally recommend a log launcher. And for dragon attacks, I generally recommend, if you're gonna attack from the Town Hall side for dragons, I recommend using a stone slammer. And if you're not gonna attack from the Town Hall side, I recommend using a battle blimp with some like balloons or sneaky goblins or yetis inside of it to take down the Town Hall. And warden as the blimp goes through to soak up any traps. Alright, YouTube, that's really all I have to say for today. If you get any 3 stars with this, comment down below. I'll see y'all later. Goodbye.